Okay, for some reason lately I seem to have a mental block with doing some vlogging when I'm at work. Obviously I'm busy when I'm at work, but this time, fortunately, I remembered. The World Cup will be starting in just a few more days, and yes, I am starting to get a little more excited. Okay everyone, for this blog, I got to thinking, what could I show everyone this time? I mean, lately I've shown all kinds of Team Melli merchandise, such as scarves and different shirts. And I was thinking, what could I possibly show this time, in terms of, Team Melli memorabilia or merchandise? And it didn't take me long to come across something, and here they are, Hoji toys. I'm pretty sure some of you have seen these before or have heard of them. They are pretty awesome. I definitely think these are great collector's items or something you like to have on display for any diehard Team Melli supporter. Take a closer look at the ones I have. Ahmed Reza Abedzadeh, Ali Daei, and Sardar Azmoun. First, Ahmed Reza Abedzadeh, in my opinion, greatest goalkeeper ever to play for Team Melli. So many great memories watching him play, especially from the 1998 World Cup. And yeah, from my point of view, I think he's the best goalkeeper ever to play for Iran. I know the Nasser Hejazi fans aren't going to be very happy with me, but too bad, I'm not changing my opinion on that one. Ali Daei, what more needs to be said? I must admit I was a little annoyed when Cristiano Ronaldo broke his record, but what can you do? Records were made to be broken. Sardar Azmoun, totally love this one. Obviously my favorite player right now. He is a machine. He knows how to find the back of the net. You all know this, and I'm hoping that we get to see him score a goal at the 2022 World Cup. I think I would just literally go crazy if that happened this time around. All I know is if you like collecting anything Team Melli, then these Hoji toys definitely are a must. They're not bobbleheads like what we see a lot of in the United States, but I mean, I guess they're kind of close to them. Like I said, either way, these are really cool. I definitely recommend them. You could get these in Iran. Anytime I have friends or family go to Iran, I make sure to tell them to bring me back a few. A lot of people say that I have a habit of holding on to things, keeping a lot of things. And yes, I'll be quick to admit it's true. But as we know, this could be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. When I was in my old room in my parents' house, I remember that pile of ticket stubs that I had in my room. And, it was pretty big. I've gone to a lot of sporting events, and every ticket stub I got from a sporting event I went to, I would just put it in a pile and stack them in chronological order. When I took a look at that pile of ticket stubs, I remember thinking, if I go through each ticket, so many memories are going to be coming back to me. And now we have digital tickets. And in my honest opinion, I think the physical tickets are way cooler than the digital tickets. And while on the topic of physical tickets, yes, I found the ticket stubs from the Iran matches that I went to back in 2000. Take a look. Ecuador versus Iran, Wednesday, January 12th, 2000. Next, of course, USA versus Iran at the Rose Bowl. That was on a Sunday, January 16th, 2000. I didn't take any pictures when I was at the Iran versus USA match in Pasadena. And yeah, that was a regrettable thing. I guess my thinking at that time was that I wanted to be fully focused on the match between Iran and the United States, and I didn't want to be distracted by anything. But when I was in my old room last night, I started thinking, because as you all remember, I showed you a picture from that match between Iran and Ecuador, my first ever match, my first time ever seeing Team Melli in person. So anyways, I was thinking, if I brought a camera to that match, I had to have taken more than one picture. And yes, I found the negatives. So glad I decided to be a little more patient this time in my old room. Take a look. Just look at it. And no joke, I think I might have taken a picture of Khodadad Azizi when I was at that press conference the night before Iran played the United States at the Rose Bowl. Well, looks like I have some pictures to develop. I'm sure some of you are wondering what these are. Well, I'm pretty sure you'll find out very quickly, or just leave a comment down below. And aside from that, I have more packing and preparing to do, so I'll see you soon.